What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman, aka Allfires. Happy March 1st, and with that, we can officially say Moon Knight is being released this month while we have to wait the entire month. The good news is that the press tour and all of the marketing are going to start up in full effect very soon. We actually got contacted yesterday about when we'll be seeing the pre-screeners. I'm super excited to share those with you, my early reviews, all of that coming later this month, along with the watch parties resuming. In the meantime, we actually got a brand new interview today with the head writer, and he revealed his thoughts and feelings about Moon Knight joining the Avengers, gave a nod to Kevin Feige, and then focused on what they wrote in the show. We're going to break down the entirety of his brand new reveals, and again, as official as they are, coming from the lead writer on the show. But first, if you could consider hitting the subscribe button. We do daily Marvel content at the channel, and that's all we do. Everything from official Easter eggs, breakdowns, trailers, reviews, all the way to news stories like today, and of course, the occasional industry insider scoop. So if that sort of thing's for you, hit the sub button, leave a comment down below. That automatically enters you to win the PS5 giveaway here at the channel. We're also doing comic book giveaways, variants, and exclusives every single day in March leading up to the show. That's right, every single day, but over on my Instagram at IamFires. You can see in the bottom right hand corner there my tag, or follow the description. All you have to do, follow my Instagram and then comment on the pictures of those comics. We'll announce brand new winners over there every single day. Okay, so huge shout out to Disney. We actually found out about the pre-screeners, the press junket. I will be seeing early episodes of Moon Knight. We'll have my spoiler-free reaction and review here at the channel leading into the watch parties kicking off again on the 30th at the end of the month. But you're going to start to see a lot more interviews in the coming weeks. This released under the exclusive headline, "Will Moon Knight join the Avengers?" Showrunner says he believes that's the goal at Marvel, coming from Games Radar, where they asked the lead writer on the show, Jeremy Slater, the same guy who wrote the Umbrella Academy for Netflix, what's going on with the character, and if he would ever end up crossing over with the Avengers the same way he did at the comics. And this is what he had to say, quote, "The honest answer is I don't know, because Marvel boss Kevin Feige is the guy who decides all that stuff. Look, if it were up to me, he would be part of the Avengers. It's absolutely not up to me, but I think that is the goal." He went on to say, quote, "We did a huge show in a very intimate way, in a way that feels really personal, and I'm so proud of that." Now, obviously, in the comics, Moon Knight was a member of the West Coast Avengers, and the reason I point that out is there are a lot of characters on the West Coast Avengers still left in the landscape of Marvel superheroes, namely James Rhodes, White Vision. Look, there were a lot of iterations of the team, but one of the iterations was one that had Moon Knight. But as we thoroughly covered from an interview last week, it may be that Marvel is no longer looking to do Avengers titles, that they don't quite encapsulate what's going on with the breadth of the teams for huge crossovers. If there is a Secret Wars, maybe it would be better called just Secret Wars, not Avengers Secret Wars, if major teams like the Fantastic Four and the X-Men are fighting alongside them. Now, I could go on a tangent on that all day, because my argument is I think there will be another Avengers title. Disney and Marvel poured billions of dollars into that franchise, and while yes, historically the Avengers have not been a #1 team over at Marvel Comics, shoot, they were only ever created in the first place because other comic book issues were delayed. That's right, there were no immediate plans for an Avengers team. They were an afterthought, a compilation of heroes, while other books were behind schedule over at Marvel, and that is just the absolute truth. I actually came in after editing to add this as well. Guys, why do you think the Avengers heroes were the ones that were still over at Marvel Studios in the first place? Why were they the only heroes they still had the rights to? Because really, with the way popularity changed, and especially transferring into the modern age of comics, things like the X-Men were the super hot team in the 90s. Really, the Avengers were not it. So with another Avengers title at least in question for now, the real crossover here is probably going to be the Midnight Suns. As soon as we were introduced to Dane Whitman, Black Knight, they decided to bring Blade into that storyline. You could bring all of them together and serve up the kind of violence we want to see from these characters, but instead of it deserving a rated R rating, they won't be killing a bunch of people, they'll be killing a bunch of monsters and vampires, which to me sort of somehow makes it like way more gory, but better in a Disney family way. Not real sure, but it looks like the obvious crossover that Marvel Studios is trying to bring together. That may include Agatha House of Harkness down the road, although I do suspect they're bringing that character back to eventually be the steward, the custodian, and the nanny for one Franklin Richards, but we are getting way ahead of ourselves in the MCU. We're talking about Fantastic Four #5, 2033. which, go ahead and laugh it up, is going to be here before you know it. I suspect we're going to get a ton of brand new reveals for Moon Knight in the coming weeks, as I've said during this video, but we will have a brand new Total Film issue dropping on Thursday the 3rd, which will have interviews with the cast and crew. There will be some official reveals there. We'll surely cover them here at the channel. The pre-screeners for this are going to go out in the middle of the month, and while there is no social media embargo, so you'll start to see those reactions immediately, I'll have my thoughts both here and on Instagram. They're also going to have a review embargo, I think, that goes up the day before the show, so you'll start seeing the reviews. We will be doing watch parties for all of the episodes as we do, so if you stay up late to see it when they drop on the minute, come hang out here at the YouTube channel. We get together about 2 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time before, hang out, have a great discussion, watch the show. I watch here while you watch at home. Obviously, I can't show you the show. That would, break rules, but then we talk about it afterwards, and then I log off and stay up for 6 hours and do an Easter egg video for you guys. Either way, let's get into the giveaway stuff one more time before I let you go. All right, the PlayStations will continue to get given away up to 1 million subscribers. That's every 20,000 subscribers. But this month and all month long, literally every single day, I'll be giving away paper trades and variant comics over on my Instagram. Again, that's at @IamFires. All you have to do when you see a picture of a variant comic posted, just like and comment on that photo. That's all you do. I'll pick one of the comments on it. I'll directly DM you on there, and then I'll announce the winner each day when the next photo goes up. We're doing that every day all the way up to Moon Knight. So I'll see you over on my Instagram. My name is Michael Roman. You can find me in a couple places, Instagram, Twitter, @IamFires. You can also find me on Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, Apple, iTunes, wherever you listen to original music under the name All Fires. And while I sincerely appreciate you checking that out, thanks for checking this channel out. Stick around. We'll be posting again really soon.